Hey everyone, Linus here. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we delve into the latest and greatest in the tech world. Today we're diving into a topic that's got the tech world buzzing, the intense and fascinating battle for semiconductor supremacy. For those who might not be familiar, semiconductors are the tiny chips that power almost all of our modern electronics. They are the unsung heroes behind our gadgets. For years, South Korea has reigned supreme in this field, with giants like Samsung leading the charge. But there's a new player in town, China. Recent data suggests that China has overtaken South Korea in this critical industry, marking a significant shift in the global tech hierarchy. This shift has massive implications for the global tech landscape, affecting everything from consumer electronics to national security. This isn't just about bragging rights or market share, it's about the future of technology and innovation. Semiconductors are the building blocks of everything we love in tech. From our smartphones to our gaming PCs, these tiny chips make it all possible. Imagine a world without these chips. No smartphones, no high-end gaming PCs, no advanced medical devices. It's almost unimaginable. None of it would be possible without these tiny marvels of engineering. They are the heart and soul of modern technology. So buckle up as we explore how China pulled off this incredible feat, overtaking a long-standing leader in the industry. We'll also look at what this means for the future of technology, innovation, and the global economy. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. Now, some of you might be wondering, what's all the fuss about semiconductors? Well, let me tell you, these little guys are the unsung heroes of our digital world. They're like the brains of our devices, powering everything from the simplest calculator to the most sophisticated AI algorithms. Think of it this way, without semiconductors, our smartphones would be nothing more than glorified paperweights. Our laptops? Just expensive doorstops. The internet as we know it would cease to exist, they're that important. So, yeah, when we talk about one country overtaking another in semiconductor technology, it's a pretty big deal. For decades, South Korea has been the undisputed king of semiconductors. Giants like Samsung and SK Hynix have become household names, synonymous with cutting-edge memory chips and processors. They've consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible, driving innovation in everything from smartphones to data centers. Their success story is a testament to their relentless focus on research and development, coupled with strategic government support. They've invested heavily in building a skilled workforce and fostering a thriving tech ecosystem. But now, the landscape is shifting. China's emergence as a semiconductor powerhouse is challenging South Korea's dominance. China's rise in the semiconductor industry has been nothing short of meteoric. Over the past decade, the country has made significant strides in this highly competitive field. Just a few years ago, they were heavily reliant on foreign imports for their chip needs. The dependency on external sources was a major bottleneck for their tech industry. But now, they're rapidly catching up, and in some areas, even surpassing their rivals. This transformation has been driven by a combination of strategic investments and relentless innovation. So, how did they manage to pull this off? The journey wasn't easy, but it was meticulously planned and executed. Well, a few factors have played a key role. Innovation, investment, and international collaboration have been at the heart of this transformation. First, the Chinese government has made it a national priority to become self-sufficient in semiconductors. This policy shift has been crucial in driving the industry forward. They've poured billions of dollars into funding research, developing domestic companies, and attracting top talent from around the world. This influx of resources has accelerated technological advancements. Second, they've strategically partnered with leading players in the global semiconductor supply chain, gaining valuable expertise and technology along the way. These partnerships have been mutually beneficial, fostering a collaborative environment. This multi-pronged approach is paying off, propelling China towards the forefront of the semiconductor race. As they continue to innovate and invest, the future looks promising for China's semiconductor industry, potentially reshaping the global tech landscape. Section 5. Made in China 2025. A blueprint for technological dominance. China's ambition to become a global tech superpower is no secret. And at the heart of this ambition lies the Made in China 2025 plan. This ambitious initiative, unveiled in 2015, outlines China's roadmap to dominate key high-tech industries, with semiconductors being at the very top of the list. The goal is clear: reduce dependence on foreign suppliers, and become a global leader in the production of advanced chips. To achieve this, they're investing heavily in building state-of-the-art fabrication plants known as fabs within their own borders. This strategic move is already sending ripples through the global semiconductor industry. Section 6. Forging the Future, China's Domestic Chip Foundries. China's push for self-reliance in semiconductors hinges on one crucial element: building their own chip fabrication plants or fabs. These highly specialized facilities are incredibly complex and expensive to build, but they're essential for producing the advanced chips that power our digital world. China is making significant strides in this area, investing billions in constructing new fabs and upgrading existing ones. These fabs are equipped with the latest technology, enabling them to produce cutting-edge chips that can compete with the best in the world. This domestic production capacity is key to China's semiconductor ambitions. Section 7. Geopolitics and Trade Wars, Fueling China's Self-Reliance. While China's technological prowess is undeniable, geopolitical factors and trade tensions have also played a role in accelerating their push for semiconductor independence. The trade war with the United States in particular has exposed China's vulnerability to disruptions in the global supply chain. Realizing that relying too heavily on foreign suppliers could jeopardize their technological future, China has doubled down on its efforts to become self-sufficient. The goal is to create a more resilient and secure semiconductor industry that can withstand external pressures. This strategic shift has significant implications for the global balance of power and technology. Section 8. The R&D race, China's spending outpaces South Korea. One key indicator of China's commitment to semiconductors is its massive investment in research and development. In recent years, China's R&D spending in this sector has skyrocketed, surpassing even that of South Korea. This funding surge is fueling innovation across the board, from developing new chip designs to improving manufacturing processes. China is attracting top engineering talent from around the globe, further bolstering their R&D capabilities. This relentless focus on innovation is rapidly closing the technology gap with established players like South Korea.
China's rise in semiconductors is nothing short of remarkable. They've made incredible progress in a short amount of time. Their focus on domestic production and R&D is paying off, and they're well on their way to becoming a global leader in this industry.
The geopolitical implications of China's semiconductor ambitions are significant. As they become more self-sufficient, it could reshape global trade patterns and potentially lead to a decoupling of the tech industry.
South Korean companies are feeling the pressure from China's rise. They can't afford to rest on their laurels. They need to continue to innovate and invest heavily in R&D to maintain their competitive edge.
Section 10. A New World Order, China's Semiconductor Rise and Its Global Impact. China's emergence as a semiconductor powerhouse is reshaping the global tech landscape in profound ways. Over the past decade, China has invested billions of dollars into its semiconductor industry, aiming to reduce its dependency on foreign technology and become self-sufficient. This strategic move is not just about economic growth, but also about national security and technological sovereignty. This shift has far-reaching implications for everything from the future of smartphones and artificial intelligence to the development of next-generation technologies like quantum computing and 5G networks. As China continues to innovate and push the boundaries of what's possible, the ripple effects will be felt across the globe. The balance of power in the global economy is also being affected. Countries and companies around the world are re-evaluating their supply chains and partnerships, considering the growing influence of Chinese technology. As China continues to invest heavily in domestic production and innovation, we can expect to see them play an increasingly dominant role in the semiconductor industry. This includes advancements in chip design, manufacturing processes, and even the materials used in semiconductors. This shift could lead to a more multipolar world in tech, where multiple countries have significant influence and capabilities. The traditional dominance of the United States and its allies is being challenged, leading to a more competitive and dynamic global tech landscape. With China challenging the traditional dominance of the United States and its allies, the global tech industry is entering a new era. This competition could drive innovation and lead to breakthroughs that benefit everyone. The coming years will be crucial in determining how this new world order unfolds. The decisions made by governments, companies, and consumers will shape the future of technology and its impact on our daily lives.